Guys, I just want to put this out there. Obviously, I've had people messaging me. What's happened up in Liverpool? We're all safe. We're all well. No, but yeah, there's been an incident. People have been hurt. I've tried to get emergency services through, like the road was blocked. We're all well. We're all safe. Don't worry. But like, this is what's wrong with this world. Why do people think that's right? It's rough, man. It's wrong. But listen, please. We're all safe. We're all well. That was not an experience I come to Liverpool for. Okay, guys. But we're all okay. I promise you, we're all fine. Everyone's safe. More updates. I'll update you. Love, guys. Love. Yeah, so I don't know where I am with comments. That looks like the start there. I don't know why I can't work now. Yeah. Right, so basically, yeah, what I said was it was an amazing day. That's what happened. Obviously, from what I've heard a couple of this story here, that story here. Obviously, nothing, guys, don't speculate, yeah, don't think that this is that, that's that, because no one knows the truth from it until it's out. So obviously, the first thing that was said, obviously it was terrorist, obviously that's what's called. Then obviously I'm hearing that the guy had a heart attack. Okay, accidents happen. But why was that car in that crowd, for a start? And personally for me, I didn't see the full aftermath of that video that is up. I seen the first guy that was hit and the first barrier that the car went through. How did that car go through that one barrier and then end up where it did with all them other people? That's not on purpose. That's just my personal opinion. I don't believe, I'm not saying that's true, that's right, that's wrong. But that's just what I've seen. So obviously it'll be investigated, we'll see what happens. After what we went through, today was a challenge on its own. I'm not gonna lie, I pissed down for most of the day and we all stood there and just stood through it. I got a video, I got loads of videos, we all got videos. But I've kind of got a hairdryer drying myself, I'm fucking piss wet. But I'm just so fuming, I just don't want, I can't move my feet, are killing my feet. So the bus went past, this is what happened, the bus went past. Marley, Dylan, Charlie were like, we want to follow the bus, Luke, you come in. I was like, nah, I can't go, I said, my feet are fucked. But I went, listen, I'll keep all the kids here, we'll stay here. I said, you go boys, we'll stay together. They all went, buzzing, happy days. And 10, 15 minutes later, they all come back, oh, that was amazing, they all laughed. So then we packed up and we left. As we were walking towards the Hilton up along the Strand, where we were, there was a guy well, before that there was loads of police running past. This is my story. There was loads of police running past. And I looked at Tash, I was like, something's going on. Like this is my reaction. Something. Nothing like, oh my god, it was like, something's going on there.
Hello?
So, with that, we got towards the traffic light and we were going to cross the road by the bus station. As we crossed the road, there was a cop, a couple of police officers going past, busy going past, speaking to a security guard. And the security guard asked the cop what was happening, and the cop turned and went, and I could hear him. And I went, and when he walked away, and I said to the security guard, I went, did he just say what I think he did? He went, yeah, he said, so many people have been hit by a car. I'm freezing, I'm so sorry. Right, so They were like, sorry, there were like so many people have been hit by a car. As we come across the lights then, there was a guy on the floor. And next to us there, stretched out, his legs were covered up, couldn't really see much. I'm glad because obviously we had the kids. But he'd clearly been run over. The fence, I know for anyone that knows Harris fencing, 6 foot high, was folded in half where the car had gone through it. Obviously then from there, it had travelled as far as it did to we were coming up on the road, then we were leaving from the Strand, and there was ambulances and they were trying to get through and they couldn't get through, and I was just fuming. I was just like, and I put my stick down, I had cans, I had 4 cans in my hand, I'll tell you straight, and I put the cans down, I put my flag down, and I was going down the road and I was banging the windows, move over, there's been a massive incident, the people need to get there. And I walked back down, right down to the Strand, moving all these cars, and I pulled 2 ambulances through behind me. And then I walked back up, and I got so fired up, and it was another ambulance, and I was just fuming, I was just so emotional, I just couldn't do no more, I was hurting still from what we've done, and I carried on walking. And then we got back up to the top of the road where my cans were on the floor where I left them, and there was this taxi driver in the minibus, and there was another ambulance then behind him. And literally, this is serious, and like, there was like, in Liverpool, you've got the road, there's like a raised curb, but it goes into a bike lane, no bollards. And I was like, right, move over so the ambulance can get through, and he was like, no, my car. Well, if he did, my car, when people's lives are at stake, I don't think so. And I banged the window, I was like, mate, fuck, and I was nice, I said a couple of times, I said, and I'll tell you straight now, I'm going to tell you how this ended out, and I don't care whether this gets out and I get into trouble for it, I don't give a shit, yeah? But he was just like, no, my car, and he had a passenger in there as well, and he was like, drive, and the passenger was like, moving, I was like, drive, just fucking move, I said, your car's nothing, he wasn't listening, so I punched his windmill off, cleaned in the air. I don't give a fuck. I cut my finger, but I punched his wing mirror clean off in the air. Nearly punched through his driver window too. I didn't, but I punched his king. I'm not gonna laugh about it because I'm not proud about it, no, but still, I was just angry. The fact that he was more worried about his car than someone's life, and this is everything that I've been trying to push on this week, is people worry, like, too selfish and worry about themselves. And I was saying to him, money, yeah, it's all about money, mate, is it? I was fuming, I was fuming. To know what had happened, like 54 people had been hit over, like, and he was more worried about his car. Anyway, we managed to push his car over. As soon as his car moved, the ambulance was gone. So tell me I was wrong anyway, still. So, Tasha was screaming, she was like, there's police, you're gonna get locked up. I was like, fuck him, let him take me. I was past it. I was like, I'm gonna show you the feet again, guys, yeah? I think I've doubled the swelling on them from doing what I just done again. Look, we're all safe, we're all well, yeah, but like most of you know, I'm that guy. I will try and help anyone. And like, I was being asleep. I don't know what video I posted. I don't know what, like, I knew I was live, but man, I really hope the people that have been injured or like that everyone's okay. Obviously, if it was a genuine accident, it happens, but people were hurt. Ambulances were trying to get through and people just didn't want to move, and it just frustrated me. So I'd done something about it. End of. I'm not gonna lie, I did have the GoPro on, so I'm hoping I caught a lot of the footage. But we'll see. Only the floor's your top. I've got to go for you. I'm going to look at it now. I don't know if I can turn it on. Look, everyone's okay though. The main part, everyone is okay. Main thing, everyone's okay. Well, from my side, family-wise, kids, everyone, the kids are all. Obviously, for anyone else that's been there on. Please, I can't. It's not fair, it's not right. Everyone was there for a good day, celebrating. Like I said, if it's an accident, it's an accident. I feel sorry for, you know, whatever has happened. If it was on purpose, then that's just sick. Kids are all good. Don't worry, kids are all good. There's plenty of people who's ever liable to the truth. Like, to be fair, it was me. Like, I wasn't left behind, but the kids were gone. And I sort of stayed behind because I couldn't feel like I could leave. I needed to do something.
Hello.
Alright, Dad?
Alright.
So,
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
All good?
Luke being Luke. But, yeah. I hope there's more positive to come through. I'm going to check. I need to check the GoPro. I hate you so much. I'm so much. Hello?
Look at this.
Fighting with the fans as well, because the fans were trying to get the man out.
So it's, what I'm hearing now, Tasha just said, is a 53-year-old man, British white man, but the fans were pulling him out of the car and beating him up. But was it a medical episode? It could have been a medical episode.
No.
But then apparently the police were fighting with the fans because the fans were trying to.
At the beginning of the race,
It's just it's snowballed.
Look.
Yeah.
Look at people attacking the car.
Until obviously the news is out and the truth is out. Exactly, man. Yeah, leave it. Look tomorrow. I know. 2 seconds. Like I said, guys, I'm looking at comments. No one knows the truth until the truth comes out. I wouldn't like to speculate on anyone's life. Like you said, if you don't know the facts, don't comment on someone's life. I mean, don't be part of that escalating the story, guys. Let's learn from this. No one knows. None of us know, do we? None of us actually know. I burnt my nose. Look at my nose is burnt. None of us actually know.
No, wait, because there should be 2 lots and then so just
Yeah, I'm back at Lindsay's. We're all okay.
yeah, but let James.
There's a 9 and a 6 in. Do any sauce, Mark? Yo, they didn't even.
So it is then. He did do what, like.
Yeah, whatever, yeah.
Oh, apparently. Oh, he meant to do what he was meant to do, this guy, apparently. What he's done. It was on purpose.
Can you come and shout Jason's out?
If that's what it is, then that's wrong. And if that's the case, then look, sing him up. As far as I'm concerned, I told the guy to drop me on radio.
There's some sweet and sour and bad people on that stage.
Two large McSpicy. More shows. Where's my large chick? There you go. I'm gonna have them easy. I don't.
Thank you, Bethan, yeah.
It's one big Max mine.
Do you want any other sauce, Fez?
I know, but sorry. I didn't. I tried to stay on it as well. It was just. Sorry.
Can you stop being depressed now, please?
I'm talking to my people. I'm not depressed. That was a real Liz.
I know what.
Did you see what I seen? Did you hear what I heard?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. What? One point. No, if everyone wants to, most of it's never to that.
They've all been the Mackies.
Go.
Who the hell is here? We got a party! Obviously, with what's happened, they all come back fine and like, they all sort I'm glad they got away from it, but obviously I'd seen, I was sort of behind being slow old man, and because I seen what was going on, I was just trying to help. That's all I was trying to do was help. I'm not going to stand back and not help, you know what I'm like, guys. And that's how it was. They all left. They didn't realise how bad it was.
Hello?
They were thinking me like, wait two. I was like, fucking people have been run over. It's all kicking off. And I was just trying to help. And literally, that's how it was, guys.
Hello?
So, obviously, I'm going to see the whole story and everything come round. But that's how it was, literally. They didn't really know. They were all going. And because I was behind, and obviously I seen what I was just trying to help.
Wait, is this your yeah, my no. You got triple, didn't you? There's not enough chips though.
No, I'm not a big fan of chips. Who wants who's who eats the chips?
I don't. Well, my mum eats chips.
No, Bethan. Thank you, love. Never good girl, see. Bethan, babe. Dylan's younger sister.
Jason hasn't got chips,
and I haven't got chips though either. So, just wait a minute.
Pikachu!
Oh! Where's
Them
Kiddo?
large chips there.
Kiddo, where's Kiddo?
They're not
Kids
there,
are fine
they're
now.
these they are.
Oh, hi.
Yeah,
Come here.
he's okay.
Right. Oh, you've just got
Come
myself
here.
up by me sister.
Come here. Don't touch at me, boy.
You've got my large chips
They got given.
They got given to Emily, didn't they?
Yeah, sorry, Beth. Younger, you know what I mean? Dylan's older sister. Oh, you know, he's still Dylan's older sister. Come and say hello.
Who's the cheeseburger?
Oh, you were more energetic than that 2 seconds ago. Oh, well, you want 2 seconds ago. Could you let everybody know you're okay? Are you okay? Oh, do you know what? You weren't like that 2 seconds ago. Kids do, you see. Oh, then bye.
Emily! Molly said you can have some of his chips.
Your nan, we've got a chip down anyway, because I want some for your nan and there's many.
What, Emily?
Because I haven't got any.
Oh, so we need
Yeah, but he
chips
literally 2
then?
seconds ago, Beth. I'm not going to lie. He was just bouncing off the wall.
Take it out for
Martin
them.
Molly said you
Take
can
it
have
out
a
for
little
them.
bit of his
You
chips.
take it out for them.
Molly, not me. I'm not having
So
any
cold.
real chips.
That's alright.
Many. I'll do.
Don't look.
I'm so cold. It's not cold. I'm cold.
What do you want? You got. I don't want to do anything. You can have that.
Unless you've got his, have you got
Yeah, well, it wasn't. It was that. It was. Like I said, me. Like I said, it's another experience. Here you go. After what I've done this week, there's an experience that now I've had to go through and see and visualise, and now I've got to deal with it. So this is life, guys, and this is what we've got to deal with, and these are the things we come up against.
No, it's got pickles on it.
I don't know.
Got pickles on it.
Yeah.
There's no more than
I'll have your pickles.
Have it.
You've sort of seen. There you go.
Have it.
That's really that's after the, okay. So after the week that's happened, that's a prime example of not knowing what people go through.
Good try.
Karen, I got
I know they deal with it,
Well, I know you did since I got my.
but you've seen it firsthand.
Bro, you do? You had it last time?
So,
No, I don't like practicing.
you all know what's happened, you all see what's happened. I've told you what I've seen. Now I've got to deal with that and try and, like, okay, well, I don't know, we don't know, I don't know the facts.
Oh my fucking god, man.
Fucked up, man. Still fucked up. And it fucks in my head. And I believe that's obviously mental health is not good. Got the air dryer on again, yeah, I got the air dryer on. I'm fucking freezing. And no one's even said anything, but I'm gonna come off live and no one done. I can't, like.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah, Auntie Debbie Ellen just come on.
What you do that? Just got hide them.
It's Chloe. Anyway, we're all okay. Everyone's safe. Everyone's well. Anthony, how you doing? Are you home, lad? Yeah, just another mental health party. That's exactly right, Bethan. Do you know what? It's not even like. It's just the way the world is now. At the moment, it's sad. But people kind of feel the fact about other people. Like it's like a mental health, like more people help more people, it'd be easier. But yeah, definitely, obviously, yeah, I'm going to deal with it on my own as well. I probably will speak to people though, but still.
You want to go in there and they didn't trap there with us. You're right.
To finish off on a week like that, after doing what we've done, and then for that to happen. It's as real as it gets. It's as real as it gets.
Tell them.
I can't. No, but like Marley sat across the front of me. Mal, what I'm saying is, we've been talking about mental health this week and mind and like people dealing with things in their own way and how they deal with things to serious things happening. And I've been doing that all week. And now this has happened in front of my eyes this week, the end of this week. After me doing all I've done all this week, it's like that's like a setup, isn't it? But it ain't. Oh my, that's not. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like this is. That's why I say it's as real as it gets. As real as it gets, and I've given it to you all week, guys. From what we've done to now to what's happened tonight. If that ain't a story enough for you, then I don't know what. Big love. We're all safe, we're all well. Thank you very much for your concern. We'll be back tomorrow. Love.